Good morning, Tulsa West. We're your hosts. I'm Ava Kleist Parker.
And I'm Mielat Zeray.
The fall musical is coming to an end, and let me say it was an amazing production. Great job to everyone who participated in this outstanding performance.
It's the season for our forensics team to get started. If you're interested in acting, giving speeches, and public speaking, forensics is perfect for you. There'll be an informational meeting on November 20th to the 22nd in the Steiner Center after school.
If you're trying to figure out financial aid for college, there will be a financial aid meeting on Tuesday, November 21st. There will be a financial aid advisor from Marquette University to answer any questions you may have.
Are you interested in solving problems? Math Club is having their second competition of the year Tuesday, November 22nd during lunch in the art or after school in room 242.
If you're interested in helping us plan, shoot, and edit this show, we need your help. You can help behind the scenes or be in front of the camera. There are lots of options. Go to Mr. Lazarski in room 216 on Tuesdays or Thursdays after school for more information.
Also, a couple of messages from the main office. Please remember to fill out a Smart Pass and end it when you return to your class.
That's all for our announcements. Now here is
The Sports! Hey Trojans, I'm Brandon Collins.
And I'm Journey Love Taylor.
And here are your weekly sports announcements.
Congrats to our Lady Trojan team for dominating their first game against Golden Tigers, scoring 69-47. Can't wait to see how the rest of the season goes.
Ladies, if you're interested in playing lacrosse this year, this season is beginning. Both Tosa East and West team up, and there will be an informational meeting on Tuesday, December 12th at the Tosa East Library.
The boys basketball team has a scrimmage tomorrow at Kettle Moraine High School. The Tosa West/East Trap Shooting Club is now open to students 8th grade through seniors.
Last season, we had 34 students signed up, 7 girls and 27 boys. Our season begins in late January and continues through the first week in June with our conference championship followed by the state and national championships.
Now, let's roll back into our regular announcements.
Brandon and Journey for the sports.
Now go on the street with me and Journey to figure out what our Tosa West students would have as their last meal.
What's your name?
Breon.
If you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Oysters.
What's your name?
LaShawn.
And if you're on death row, what would your final meal be?
Dave's hot chicken, 2 sliders, extremely hot with fries and with a little bit of Cajun seasoning with honey sauce or whatever.
What's your name?
Michael.
If you were on death row, what would your final meal be?
Probably a burger, cause like you just can't mess up a burger, you know, and like, yeah, burger.
What's your name?
Nazaria.
And if you're on death row, what would your final meal be?
Chicken and french fries. And I'm a vegan, so.
Basic AF.
What are y'all names?
Chris. Lou.
If y'all are on death row, what would your final meal be?
I'll have like a soul food thing, like, you know, yams, collard greens, baked macaroni cheese, all that with a blend of pudding on the side. Seafood.
And 2 baked potatoes with some steamed broccoli with a little bit of lemon.
What's your name?
Tori.
And if you're on death row, what would your final meal be?
Zaxby's, wings and things. Yes, sir.
What are y'all names?
Milo.
Brandon.
If you were on death row, what would your final meal be?
Probably mac and cheese from Noodles.
Probably 2 steaks, prime rib, bowl of mac and cheese, some watermelon, with a large shake from Chick-fil-A, and then maybe some Chick-fil-A nuggets.
What's your name?
Bashisht.
And if you're on death row, what would your final meal be?
A Las Vegas all-you-can-eat buffet.
What's your name?
Isaiah.
If you were on death row, what would your final meal be?
Probably some barbecue pork buns. Chinese barbecue pork buns.
What's your name?
Jack.
And if you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Probably sushi.
What's your name?
Jax.
If you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
I'd probably order from Zupa's the macaroni soup. I think it's what's called macaroni soup.
That's all we have for this week.
Happy Thanksgiving, Trojans!